Elite Facts presents
7 facts about the female body that few people know.
7.
Sharper senses. We're pretty sure this is going to offend a lot of menists, but screw those guys because it's true. Whether they want to believe it or not, it has been scientifically proven that women have sharper senses than men. Dr. Paul Breslin, professor of nutrition at Rutgers University, claims that women seem to have a slight edge up on men in terms of abilities. So here's an example for you. Did you know that men are way more prone to hearing loss and color blindness than women are? In fact, they're 5.5 times more likely to have hearing loss as they get older. Now that would explain why men can be bad listeners, right? On top of this, it's also been proven that women's sense of smell is sharper when compared to that of a man's sense of smell. This is abundantly clear when it comes to body odor.
6.
More nightmares. Does this technically have something to do with the female body? Surprisingly, it does, as research has proven that women are more prone to having nightmares. Dr. Jenny Parker of the University of West England found that women have more nightmares, as most of their nightmares are linked to past events and their emotions. The women who took part in the study showed evidence of emblem dreams, in which real-life anxieties concerning things that have happened in the past show up in their dreams. Dr. Parker says that a woman's nightmares can be broadly divided into 3 categories: fearful dreams, being chased or life-threatened, losing a loved one, or confused dreams.
5.
Women get drunker faster than men. Nothing better than going out for a few drinks, are we right? Well, unless you've sworn off alcohol, in which case that's cool too. Anyway, the reason your body gets so drunk off of alcohol is because your body is unable to break down and digest alcohol before it circulates in your blood, thus not being able to prevent the alcohol from reaching your brain. The reason your body is able to break down alcohol at all is because of an enzyme in your stomach known as alcohol dehydrogenase, which helps prevent a harmful amount of alcohol from entering the bloodstream. If you drink responsibly, that is. In recent years, medical studies have shown that the stomach lining of a woman produces less of this enzyme than that of a male's stomach lining. This can cause women to get drunk much quicker than men if they're less able to digest the alcohol before it reaches their bloodstream. 4. Oxytocin works totally different for women. So if you're not too sure what oxytocin is, it's a hormone that the body releases whenever you're in contact with another person you have some form of affection for. This is also known as either the love hormone or the cuddle hormone, as it is more often than not released when hugging someone. But did you know that it has a somewhat different effect on women? This hormone acts as a neurotransmitter within the brain and is considered to be important to women, as this has been known to help with motherhood and even nursing.
3.
Stronger immune system. You ever heard the phrase man flu thrown around in the past? Yeah, that's just a male overreacting to a common cold. Women, on the other hand, just deal with it. In fact, women don't deal with colds as much as males do, as they are known to have a much stronger immune system. Don't believe that women are more immune to illnesses than men are? Well, did you know that women live longer than men, and this could be very well due to the fact that the female body may be better at fighting off infections than the male body. Studies suggest that estrogen plays a part by curbing the expression of an enzyme that hinders the body's defense system against bacteria and viruses. We're still unaware as to why this is the case, but one probable explanation is that a stronger immune system developed over time because of the woman's main role in giving birth and caring for her offspring.
2.
The female body goes through way more changes than the male body. This one is obvious, but you don't truly know how drastic the change is until you go into details and specifics. For men, depending on how you look after yourself through your life, your body doesn't really go through much of a change. All that'll happen is you'll get bigger, hairier, and your voice will become deeper. That's really it, although it's not for us to say whether or not you grow out of your childlike mentality and mature up. But for women, it's a completely different story altogether. For starters, female puberty starts a few years earlier than that of a male. As they grow up, their hips get wider and wider. The reason for this is so that it can allow them more space for pregnancy and childbirth. Even after childbirth, their bodies can change even further. Throw in the menopause later in their life, and it's easy to see why women go through more physical changes than men do.
1.
Women have a much better memory than men. Probably one of the worst things to happen in the middle of a social conversation is having a brain fart when trying to remember something relevant to said conversation. It's awkward and it makes you look pretty silly. This tends to happen more with men rather than women, as it has been proven that women have much better memory than men do. Women have been found to be stronger in memory skills than men, as suggested in studies where they outdid men in memory tests. Now, just to erase all confusion, this isn't restricted to one thing, as women are good at remembering things like people's faces, facts, past memories, schedules, and even list items. And that's our list. Did we leave any out that you know about? Let us know in the comments section below. Please remember to subscribe and tap the bell button to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more Elite Facts.